brethren, anime fans, whoever is watching this,
Nerds.
Nerds. We're also nerds, so whatever. We're back with Trunks, and we're gonna go figure out if that thing is still nearby. Oh,
That thing.
yeah, that thing.
Nobody watching this has probably ever seen Dragon Ball. Ever.
I would assume that they have.
Oh, you're getting ganked by those guys, man.
We're good. All right.
Whoa, look at this guy.
Yeah, he's easy.
I forgot about these ones.
No,
yeah,
these are
these are just the stun lock fuckers.
Yeah, they're in Boost Fury, and they are really frustrating in that. But
why?
Because there's like harder ones, and they like really went crazy with the tiers, and
there's harder ones in this game too, aren't there?
Yeah, but like they went nuts with them in Boost Fury. There's like 8 different iterations of them.
Oh my god.
Yeah, it's dumb. Also, people are gonna be like, "Why didn't you just go up there? That's where you're supposed to go." Just get off my ass.
I don't think anybody's gonna say that.
Just exploring. You're right. I'm assuming people are watching this again. Well, I don't know. I mean,
or people that have played it.
There's people that look from the last time we recorded this. I've gotten like 15 more subscribers. So, oh my god, stop!
Burning attack them and then go punch them. So what the fuck do you think he gets the Buster part from in Buster Cannon or Finish Buster? Like just busting a cap.
That's a good question. Oh my god! Before I answer that, totally forgot this was here.
I left my new bait at my house in West City. How could I be so forgetful?
Journal updated. You can do a fucking stupid quest for this Fisher
cool,
guy.
We'll never do that.
Yeah. No thanks. I mean, I guess if we need sense of beans, we'll do it. But I gotta dodge. Oh
nice.
yeah,
fucking juke them
buddy.
out of their
I can get more chicken. Chicken.
Chick-fil-A.
Oh yeah.
Trademark.
No, not trademark. Wait, is that trademark or registered? That'd be trademark, right?
I don't fucking know. It's all a bunch of bullshit.
Oh, a bunch of bullshit.
Bunch of shell shit.
You know what I mean? It's just a bunch of bullshit.
Android 16.
You know what I'm saying?
Didn't know you were here.
I'm here about to beat up.
16. Hurry up and catch up.
I'm just looking at birds. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, die. There we go.
He did.
He gone. Daddy.
Mommy,
Yeah.
we're dead.
Yeah, there it is.
He gone. Only good memory of Ranga. Literally nothing else
Here it
redeeming
is.
about. Oh god.
It's a hair cross.
Mixed with the Kabuto.
Yeah, Kabuta cross.
Kabuto crops. I don't know. That thing is disgusting. Yeah, I've never seen anything like it because nothing else exists like it.
It looks like whatever it is touched on my spaghetti.
Do you think it's like some sort of giant
cicada
spaghetti? This might be what hatched out of that egg spaghetti. What if that thing is still around here? Ew, I can't imagine anything more revolting than somebody touching my spaghetti. Listen, guys, I'm leaving.
We should really head back to Roshi's spaghetti. If the androids attack there, they might need our spaghetti.
Oh, God.
And we're here.
For the last 4 years, I have felt a terrible disturbance taking shape on the earth now. A great evil. God, that's a lot of words. But it wasn't the androids that I sensed. There's another threat. A vile creature which I'm afraid will prove to be 100 times more lethal and cunning than even the androids.
Oh my god, my head.
What are you even talking about?
Oh god.
Explain, Spaghetti, right now.
Oh god. Hey, Krillin, come look at what's on TV. Yeah.
Coming in live from Gingertown to recap the situation. All activity in the West City suburb of Gingertown came to a screeching halt this morning when the entire population mysteriously vanished into thin air. Thin air, right? All of the 15,000 residents have suddenly disappeared. Piles of garments lay scattered throughout the city. It's as though these people were sucked right out of their clothes. There are also indications that these people may have been trying to defend themselves against someone or something.
This is terrible. Those androids must be behind this.
No, I doubt it's the androids, Krillin. I'm sure that the Spaghet had something to do with it.
Jesus. This episode's just gonna be titled Spaghet.
You old spaghetti. You like keeping me in spaghetti, don't you?
Oh God. Okay.
Why don't you tell me what's going on down there?
It's awful. Erectile dysfunction's a very real thing.
Look, old man, I have no intention of knowing what goes on in your nethers. I need to know what's happening on Earth.
Yes, but telling you is pointless now.
What? Why?
Because when you and I become one, you will know for yourself.
Oh God, I'm really not excited for this. So you finally came to your senses. I was beginning to wonder how long it would take.
You came to your taste, touch, smell, hear, and sight. I know my fucking senses.
All of them. All 6.
I listed, I think, 5. Our union will make you more powerful, Piccolo, and you will obtain my vast knowledge. Oh, knowledge beam! I hope you use these new powers wisely.
No, Kami, no! No, Kami, no, no, no! Kami, big girl.
There's nothing to worry about, Popo. Piccolo has changed. The evil that once filled his spaghetti has been greatly diminished. Oh God, we're so dumb. And when we unite, I trust we will use our combined spaghetti in the service of good. I thank you for all you've done for me, Popo.
Goodbye, Kami. I'll miss you. Please be spaghetti.
And
Now, kid.
fusion.
Piccolo has achieved level 20.
We're still at 5 levels. He now has
Jeez.
super anemic form. And he
Use
can use a
scatter
scatter shot.
Oh God. I don't have to change his voice, do I?
It's up to you.
I no longer am I Kami or Piccolo. I am Kamikolo. I am the Namek.
I'm the Namek.
Who has
Quagmire.
since forgotten his name.
It's quite
I
crowded
can
in
always
here.
change his
Nail,
name.
nail.
I must go. I could give him a
No,
Cleveland voice.
Don't. It's Joe.
He's got the job.
The Joe Schmo.
Show.
Okay.
Shout out to
Does
Joe
this take
Burnell.
us to Ginger Town? Yes. Okay, so we can't actually grind here. We actually have to go to the northern mountains and grind.
The grindaroo
Yeah,
spot.
because we weren't level 25 yet. So, well, it's okay. We can grind super fast against this little dinosaur thing. It's fine. Nobody cry about it. Oh, wait, not this way. Not this way. I can actually almost go through that door. What's going on? Yeah,
Actually, I
you're
don't-
early.
It is the music. Okay.
Stupid.
Stupid goddamn pigs.
Yeah,
And
so
motherfucking snakes.
we
everywhere.
think spaghetti's funny because it's a funny word. And we're also really dumb. So we like outdated memes because we're not fucking meme lords.
Yeah.
So we don't stay.
Speak for yourself.
Well, I
know
don't
the
stay
way.
super. Oh my god. I don't stay super up to date with memes, but the spaghetti thing was happening during all this Ugandan Knuckles nonsense, so I stayed up with that one as well. Although
It was
wasn't-
the Vegeta of memes for a minute there
Yeah.
to the Knuckles Goku.
yeah, but spaghetti was overshadowed by the Knuckles nonsense. But man, that spaghetti thing was so fucking funny. There
Dude,
were,
put some links in your description to a couple of good spaghetti videos
oh dude,
that you like.
I'll if I remember to. when I'm
Well,
listening.
you'll be editing this
Yeah, well.
eventually, so
If
I hope.
if I remember to listen to it while I edit, which I usually do. I mean, I'm
yeah.
a very thorough editor.
apparently.
But, well, you know, it's just things I can't do. Like edit.
Like, I really hope this all works out the first time.
Because Jesus Christ.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
That area of
yeah,
effect.
it's
Oh, there's a lot. Use the scatter shot.
No, we're good.
Oh. We just got the scatter shot.
All right.
What does it look like again? Just like us. Oh, yeah.
Okay, both of you.
It's a good AoE.
It's actually really good if you just spam it right in their face. It does a ton of damage. Like. Like, it's so good. Just like all three in one. It's amazing. Okay.
So Isaiah, since we're on the topic, what are your favorite things to put in your spaghetti?
Well, okay, so I've always been one to make it with Italian sausage. And then
good
I
choice.
get the like a roasted herb garlic tomato sauce. Or I just make my own. It depends. Depends on if I have the ingredients or not. But I'll get one of those, and then I put cream of mushroom soup into the sauce to make it creamier. And if you want a super creamy sauce, use vodka sauce and then put cream of mushroom in, and it's like insane creamy goodness. But vodka sauce has a lot more fat in it, so it all depends on what you're aiming for there.
I'm just usually aiming for the best taste possible, no matter what.
Yeah. So in that regard, then yeah. So what you want to do is cooking instructions with Brassydoots, former cooking student. So you want to in a pan saute onions and garlic in some oil or butter, usually oil.
I prefer butter personally.
Yeah, well, because then in that same pan, you're going to be putting the sauce in there to warm up with it. Come on, you stupid fucking dinosaur idiot buffoon.
Does your special beam cannon go through the walls or anything?
No. It goes through like the first tiny bit of it. That's it. And then once they've been sauteed a little bit, you don't want to over saute them because they're still going to cook with the sauce.
Right.
So just...
You don't want it to be like literal mush.
Yeah. So you want to just saute them a little bit and then put the sauce in there. And then let that kind of cook down and not necessarily reduce, but just get all the flavor throughout the sauce. And then you'll put the cream of mushroom in there after the spaghetti sauce is warmed up a little bit, because it makes it easier for the cream of mushroom to just melt down easily into it. And then once all that's warmed up, you can add any more seasonings you want, because that's when you want to see, okay, now that all my like normal ingredients are in there, that's when you want to talk about different herbs you want depending on what the flavor of the spaghetti is. If you want to do cinnamon like you did that one time.
Flavor of the what?
The spaghetti.
Oh, okay.
Sorry,
I had no idea what that other word you said was.
Sorry, that was my bad. Yeah, that's a fun story. Remember when we made spaghetti and then you're like, I want to add cinnamon because you wanted to help. And we're like, all right, Cameron, you want to help, so we'll let you, because we were like, okay, Cameron, pick something you want to put in. And you're like, oh, I like cinnamon. So we put cinnamon.
Hey, you know what?
Spaghetti.
I actually just had last night, my roommate made for me a stuffed bell pepper, and she used black beans and corn and then like a bunch of cheese.
Mm-hmm.
But then she also while she was, because our chicken was frozen, so she was boiling it to thaw it just enough to where she could cut it up.
Yeah.
And she put a bunch of spices in it, and she used cinnamon, and it was actually delicious. And we put, oh my god, she made like the greatest. She like put the bell pepper in the pan, and then like, well, she cooked the chicken and everything first, but then like put it all in a pan, and then like put a bunch of the chicken and extra like beans and corn and sauce around the bell pepper, put it in there. 2 minutes before it was done, she puts 4 slices of freaking pepper jack cheese around it, and then lets it melt like into the, oh my god, it was the greatest.
Sounds pretty good.
Oh god, it was so good. I devoured this whole plate. But that's because when I have my daughter, I like am so focused on like getting her fed that I'm like, oh, I have gone 12 hours without eating today. That's great.
Yeah, it's true.
So I was like, by the time she had made that, I was like dying and like crawling across the ground kind of thing.
Please.
Water! Food!
I don't need it. I don't need it. I definitely don't need it.
Definitely don't.
I need it.
One of the greatest SpongeBob like things of all time, and like the detail they put onto his face as he's like sweating and drying out. Oh god.
Yeah, they
so
made
great.
that water look really tasty.
I definitely don't need. God.
Yeah, dude, I always do the that one where it's like, Patrick, the lid. I do that all the time when I go to Ian's.
Yeah.
Like Callie and I just say that to each other, like, because Callie says like really quick, short things. So I'll like, she'll be like, the thing, and then I'm like, the lid, and she's just like, the lid, and then we just like the lid at each other for like 5 minutes.
Yeah, me and my friends still do the whole I don't need it thing. Like back when Shane was trying to quit cigarettes. He would be like pacing the apartment in the morning, like drinking his coffee, trying to cope with himself. And I would just look at him and be like, you don't need it. And he'd be like, I don't need it. And then like 2 minutes later, I'd like go into my room and I'd hear him go, I need it from like down the hall. And I'm just like, you're fine. I believe in you. Oh, God.
Oh, yeah, that's really fucking funny. I can imagine down the hall like,
I need it. I would just hear him like he wouldn't even like down the hallway. I would just hear him in the apartment, like just yell that, and I'd just be like, "You're good, man. I believe in you.
you're good. You're good.
You're good. Don't worry, Mr. Krabs. We'll buff out those scratches. Oh no, the Flying Dutchman.
Yeah.
Don't worry, man. We'll buff out those scratches. Oh God, that's so funny. You're good. You're good. And stop.
Well, we'll buff out a couple of dents and scratches, and
Yeah.
yeah.
Are we 25 yet, or
We
what?
are 25. So this is the end of the episode Aroni here. So the next time in Dragon Ball Z Legacy of Goku, it will be a spoiler new session. We're gonna go to Ginger Town and see what that Piccolo door is all about. I wonder what it could be. It's like Piccolo has something that he does after he becomes a Super Namek, and you have to be kind of a high level for it. So the next time, enjoy us punching more rocks.